I recently bought this Dodge Durango from the state surplus vehicle auction, and it was a fleet vehicle, and you can see on the door there was a sticker. Sticker's been removed and there's some sticker residue left over that needs to be taken off. Same with the other door as well. I reached out to a bunch of folks, asked what's the best way, easiest, quickest way to get this sticker residue off without damaging the paint. Overwhelmingly, I was told WD-40, but I was also told peanut butter and olive oil could work as well. Apparently the oils in both of those products soak into the residue, eat it up, tear it up, makes it a cinch to pull off. So we're going to make this experiment. We're going to use this video. We're going to cut this sticker into 3 different sections. We're going to put the 3 different products on, cover it with saran wrap. We're going to let it sit for 15, 20, 30 minutes or so. And we're going to see once and for all what's the quickest, easiest, best way to get sticker residue off without damaging the paint underneath. Whenever I go to these surplus auctions, there's always a car or two that I'm interested in, that I like, but it has this sticker residue or sticker shadows on it, and I'm always hesitant to pull the trigger. But on this Durango, the sticker residue doesn't look too bad. It looks like something I could manage, and depending how this experiment goes and how easy this residue is to take off, this is really going to open up my options on different cars to look at and consider when I'm at this auction. It's been 20 minutes now that this has been soaking. It's been in the shade as well, and frankly I had no science behind why 20 minutes. It simply gave me enough time to run inside, get a bite to eat, check on the kids, and it felt about right. So let's pull off the saran wrap and take a look. I've got a plastic credit card. Let's see what's the easiest and best way to get this residue off. All right, so starting with WD-40. I mean, it's coming, it's working. Not very well. I really had higher expectations, and this may need multiple applications in order to get that residue off. It's not that it's not working, it's just taking more effort than I expected. On the peanut butter side, yeah, that's not doing anything. And on olive oil, the olive oil is actually working equal to or maybe better than WD-40. All right, so let's just get the rest of the residue off. So I tell you what, that was a lot more effort than I expected. You can see what the residue looks like after the WD-40 dries, so you have to keep applying, keep scraping. You only get a few seconds, it seems like, between applications and scrapings, and you just got to keep going and going with it. But that last squirt of WD-40 on the little bit of residue that was left over made a big difference. It was very simple. At the very end, with very little residue left on the door, WD-40 and the scraper took it right off, piece of cake. So I'm going to throw some soap and water on here, get all this lubricant off the door, and throw some car wax on here and polish it up and take a look at the final results. So as a wrap up, I think it's clear to say, don't bother with peanut butter. It's nothing but a waste and it made a mess. Olive oil and WD-40, they were pretty equivalent with each other, and they're interchangeable, I would think, in terms of getting this stuff off. I did find that it takes a lot of elbow grease, a lot of effort, a lot of work, and multiple applications of the WD-40 is what I finally used at the end. And it got easier and easier the more I used. But you have to work quickly, it makes a mess, you should wear gloves, you have to clean off the scraper often. Overall though, the results speak for themselves. I'm super pleased with how nice this came out. I don't see any marks, any residues, any evidence whatsoever that there were stickers on here. And it's definitely something I would consider in the future when I see cars again with sticker residue and sticker shadows on it. I'd definitely go back to WD-40 and give it a shot. So I hope you liked the video, hope you got something out of it, and I will see you next time.